protect me. That's right. Between my eyes, please strike. Make it quick now. Wait, I'm coming undone. I'm ready. I'm coming undone. Too late. I'm coming undone. My blood so strong, so delicate. Wait, I'm starting to
in the backyard, hey. Garden going wild when the heat start, hey. Neighbors looking out like, what's that shake? Whole block wiggle when the ground vibrate. Little dirt pile, see it start jumping. Brown line bend and the tail start pumping. Sprinkler drip, now the crew feel brave. 20 fat worms do the wave in the pave. Earth split open like a backstage door. They slide out slow, then they drop to the floor. One spin round, got the ants all lurking. Everybody yelling out, big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, wiggle in the mud. Backline squirm when they feel that thud. Backyard bounce, whole soil start jerking. Hands in the air for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, shake that ground. Tiny little booties make a thunder sound. Kids all scream, even birds stop chirping. World stand still for the big worms twerking. One got stripes like a candy cane stripe. One so thick, make the whole crew hype. They don't need shoes, they don't need change. They just hit splits in a puddle at the rain. Slug on the side like, teach me move. Snail too slow, but he feel those grooves. Beetle on the low, tryna act all certain. Camera in his claw for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, wiggle in the mud. Backline squirm when they feel that thud. Backyard bounce, whole soil start jerking. Hands in the air for the big worms twerking. Big worms twerking, shake that ground. Tiny little booties make a thunder sound. Kids all scream, even birds stop chirping. World stand still for the big worms twerking.
Speaking of the big worm, hello, welcome in everybody, welcome in. Listen, I can't remember if you...
Sorry.
What, baby?
Oh, this game got my ass. I thought
What happened?
It's scary game.
Oh. Well, Apollo was laying right here. He was blocking the door, so I couldn't shut it.
Who? Oh.
Apollo was. Who's in here now? Hold on, y'all. Let her in and then shut it.
Who's in?
Just Nala. Hello, welcome in. Hey, go get a member for 5 months. Thank you for renewing. Just Jada, welcome to the hippie hut, shawty. Let's go.
I'm a snug. I'm a silly little snugger snug.
Listen, thank y'all so much. Thank you for the love. I need to tell y'all. I can't remember if I show my belly button at the beginning of the big worm. You know what? Let's go check because I can't remember if I showed it. I know I show my belly, but could you see my belly button? Because Clue is like obsessed with my belly button right now. It's so weird. And I'm like, okay, the only time she would have seen my belly button is on Big Worm's twerking, right? So let me share my screen and we'll go look. Oh, let me, I'm going to tell y'all the audacity. You hear me? The audacity. Not her being all up about my belly button while she's got her man over there digging in hers and she's finding nerds and shit. Bitch, don't worry about how deep my belly button is.
Big worms twerking in the backyard, hey.
You can't see
Garden
it.
going wild
Hold
when
up.
the beat start,
Hold
hey.
up. What's
Neighbors
happening?
looking out.
No, YouTube, you need to get some act right.
Big worms twerking.
Oh,
Bitch, I'm a big gangster.
oh shit.
Turn around
What's
with
it
that
doing?
foreign
It's
love.
froze. Oh my God. YouTube shorts are being an asshole. Okay.
Big worms twerking in the backyard.
Let's look. Let's see if we can see my belly button, okay, guys? This is the original video that I clipped my intro out of.
Garden going wild when
All right, so far my
the beat
shirt's
start,
on.
hey. Neighbors looking out like, what's that shake?
Yeah,
Whole
show that.
block
Oh, you can see my belly button. Listen, bitch. Don't worry.
Wiggle when the ground vibrate. Little dirt pipe. See it start jumping. Brown line.
Don't worry about how
And then
big
the
my
tail start
motherfucking
pumping.
belly button is, bitch. I ain't finding candy in mine, and my man damn sure ain't sitting there next to me with his finger in it. You a weird bitch. You a weird bitch. Oh, I said, God damn, she must have been studying that big worm video. Oh. Hello, welcome in everybody. I'm so glad to see y'all. I've been kind of like, I don't know, man. Okay, listen, I've been binging on TV the last 2 days because I just was over it with YouTube and shit for the moment, and so I finished up some of my Bravo shows. Now I'm on House of Villains, but I'm all bummed out because it's been raining for a week and a half, and we still have another week coming. Like, bro, I want out of this mother clucking house so bad. So bad. I just want to go out there in my rich girl pool, tan, have me drink a drink, do my thing. I am so mother clucking tired of being indoors. It's been awful. Rain nonstop. Yes, please make sure to hit the like. Listen, you know what I was doing? Oh, you know what else I've been doing? I've been playing my computer game again, right? And so Tony got home and we ate dinner, and then he started playing his game. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go in the office and play my game for a little bit. So I was sitting here playing my game, and A-Mac and Sweet Tea were on. And I was loving it. I love Lol Cow Fluff. It's amazing. It's so good. But then I left out of there and started scrolling around. There was really nothing on YouTube. My algorithm is full of Sharilla the Killer. That's what my algorithm's full of right now. So, oh, is it low? Is it low? I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me go over here and let me go to audio. Oh my God, it's almost all the way up. I think it might be on my Windows. Hold on. Let me check. Let's see. System. Sound. Okay. Okay, it's on the right microphone, but it is kind of low. I don't manage. Hold on. Manage. Let's go here. Master volume. All my shit's on master volume. I'll try to talk a little louder into it. Man, pretty eye. That Sharilla the Killer, that shit's terrible. Belly buttons are Tennessee's Louis Vuittons. Say it ain't so traumatized but sexy. Look at that photo. Look at that picture. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wonder why it's doing that. Hold on. I wonder if I could join. I wonder if I can join on my phone. I don't know why my mic's been doing this. I need to get a new one. I was talking to Angie, AMAC's old co-host, I think I'm going to get that one she's got right now. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, now I got my microphone all fucked up. Hold on, guys. It's a me problem. All right. Okay. I'm peeking out on my... Well, actually, I could go up a little more, like, on my little dots, but it says I'm at max volume. So, anyways, I seen our Troofy Spoofy was online. I don't know, Tess. I don't even remember. Oh, I'm going to just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy the fucking microphone because I need it. I need one. But, oh, God. Man, I fucking hate going through microphones. But I do need one. So, I was listening to Troofy Spoofy while I was playing my Aloft game, right? It's like my little survival foraging game. Like I build stuff and it's totally a cool game. Okay. So I was listening to him and for the most part he was just like bullshitting, talking. And then he was doing like little giveaways, right? Okay. And then I heard him start going on a rant about cancer. And I was like, And it piqued my interest. So then I really started listening. And, bro, he showed his whole mudda-clucking ass. Also, I'm about to start a fucking movement. It's going to be We Own Clucking. Or hashtag Clucking is ours. Or something. Because today what I listened to, it was mudda-clucking this, mudda-clucking that. No, bitch. Like, I feel like nobody else does the mutter clucking but us. It's been that way for 4 years now. Yes, a cancer rant Band-Aid. What the fuck are dumplings? They're like little stress ball things. Hold on, you want me to go get one? You want me to go get it? No, I ain't even got my camera hooked up. Never mind. Well, damn. Watch my short. They're like stress reliever things. And about that, listen. I just can't get behind. I don't care if it's top brand or not. I don't care because the top brand, the top name brand of that is, hell, in Remy's place, it's $5. Here it's $8.99. And you selling that for $25. Now, he's doing them mainly for giveaways now. But the other night, he told somebody $25 for that. The top tier. You know, he said there was 3 tiers. Top, middle, and lower. Even if it's top tier, you're almost tripling that cost. Bruh. Oh, does she? I don't doubt it. No low tier dumplings, please. They got these dumplings everywhere. And that's what I'm saying. I think it's a good idea. If you're going to sell them for a decent price. Like $25, I think, and then for the lower tier, I think he said $15. I couldn't recall because it was like I was kind of half-ass listening at that time. I think he said $15 for the lower. Oh, I love me some dumplings. Yeah, plus shipping, yeah. Yeah, he's selling dumplings. He's selling a bunch of little fidget things, which I think is cool. Sell them. But, like, do some research. Check it. He's like, these are very sought after. Yeah, they are, but they're still only $8 at the highest for the name brand. And you doing it for $25 plus shipping is kind of fucked up, you know? Band-Aid, you ain't even got a girl. I seen you. Hello. Glad you came to hang out tonight. Oh, thank God I was in the Beanie Baby craze instead. I know. We still got some Beanie Babies. Yeah, Ange. So, anyways, I heard him go on this cancer rant, and I'm hoping, because like I told y'all, I haven't even been on the tubes the past 2 days. Like, I've been checking in. I haven't even talked to my besties in 2 days. Like, hey, Deets, hey, Nunya, if y'all come in, hey, girls, hey, I'm alive. I love y'all. But I barely been in the Discord. I'm just doing my thing. And I swear to God, if the sun don't come out tomorrow, I'm just kidding. The sun will come out tomorrow. Oh, it's not. It's going to rain for the next week. I got yard work to do. I got some tanning to do. I got my whole, this has been the worst first week of summer break ever. It's been raining. Oh, I know. It's so humid, my ACs are even struggling to keep up, Kelsey. They really are. Hey, KCG, you was in the bushes. Okay. So let's get on into it, because I'm hoping that's what I was saying. I'm hoping maybe some of y'all could put some dots together for me. I don't think I need the dots connected, because it pretty much, he goes on a rant and figures out he was wrong all in the same, clip. Right? It's a 20-minute clip. This is not going to be a super long live, because I'm going to want to get off and go back to my, House of Villains. Sorry, love y'all, but not that much. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Let me put this. Oh, I ain't got CCs. That sucks.
BJ is furious, angry with Trisha for what? What did you do now, Trisha? How did she trigger BJ? Is BJ live or something?
Ain't no thing but chicken wing.
How did you trigger her if she's not live? Oh, community post? Oh, wait.
We need
Trisha.
to and
Trisha, why are you causing so many damn problems? All right, let's take a
No.
look.
We are not bedazzled tonight. We're just nerdy as fuck. That shirt's got to go. It's got the G-O. Oof. Lord Jesus.
All right, let's see.
Hey, Coffee. Hakab.
Oh, she put your whole name in there and said it with half her chest.
Okay,
I better be careful playing with her. She gone.
This is what I gather. Trisha was questioning things about Ivy League. Brittany J's mod, the one that's been going through cancer. Okay? So, Brittany makes this community post. And he's going to read through it. And he's going to go off on little side tangents. So, just when he's reading the post, I'll pause it and say he's reading the post. Okay? As long as I'm still paying attention.
She going to put it on you. Let's see what we got here.
Angela.
All right, whatever it was, she got 104 people said.
Hold on.
Oh, Trisha, God don't like ugly.
Angela, hey girl, evening. Glad to see you, member for 8 months. Thank you for renewing, sweetums. I appreciate it.
Show me how devotion tastes.
You go get in the corner, and you go be a good little boy. How about that?
Oh, God, that clip will never get old just because, we wasn't even, friendly like that. She was willing to do that. It was so good. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Angela.
Well, I'm not going to say you're wrong there, but I will say you might be wrong about where you're positioning that at. You're right.
Hey, Texas
God don't like ugly. And yet you still is who you is, whatever. You're probably somewhere good inside. How dare you trash Ivy League and accuse her of lying about her battle with cancer? I said it sounded like bullshit too. You ain't just going to put that on her like she's the only one saying it didn't happen. There's a whole lot of us that are like, the story don't make sense. And she should probably come out here and tell everybody how she was able to do it, because there are a lot of people who are fighting cancer right now and would love to know how she did it so they can save their own lives. And while you're sitting here acting like it's a big deal, she should be more than glad to come out here and tell everybody how she was able to beat cancer and her success story. I don't know where you think you have the gumption or the gall to try to make people feel bad because they're not buying a narrative. if someone was so blessed by the God you claim that you serve, which I'm sure is not the same God I serve, but nonetheless, none the more, you would think that with that whole tribute that she gave yesterday, that she would have told everybody where they could go.
Did he just stutter?
Blessed by the God you claim that you serve, which I'm sure is not the same God I serve, but nonetheless, none the more, you would think that with that whole tribute that she gave yesterday.
I'm sorry. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. This is it. I'm going to hell. He sounded like oh my God, I'm so dead. Oh. I didn't hear that the first time. Oh, God. Listen. Right here. Listen.
Is not the same God I serve, but nonetheless, none the more, you would think that with that whole tribute that she gave you.
That whole tribute. But listen. I stutter too sometimes. The reason it's funny is because he sounds like a cat. Like when they're like. Y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ooh, that was good.
I'm sure is not the same God I serve, but nonetheless, none the more, you would think that with that whole tribute that she gave you.
Did you hear it that time, Tess?
I'm sure is not the same God I serve, but nonetheless, none the more, you would think that with that whole tribute that she gave.
Tribute. My God.
Yesterday, that she would have told everybody where they could go get the same treatment, where they could get the same help, where their mom could survive breast cancer, where their aunt could survive breast cancer, where their grandmother could survive breast cancer. But instead, you'd rather come out here.
His way of sugarcoating the fact that he's asking somebody who allegedly has cancer and has been fighting cancer, like, in order to not sound like an asshole, he's sugarcoating it with, well, it's just because, you know, if you got through it, you might have information other people could take from it. Now listen, I understand why people suspect or question things. I don't understand why people come out and talk about what they're questioning if you're not feeding, fucking, or financing the other person. Also, if you're not emotionally invested. Now, if Ivy League is lying about having cancer and she's got people emotionally invested in her, then yes, that would be fucked up and that would fuck people close to her up. But you ain't one of them. Same as me. I'm not one of them. So why the fuck do you care? Have you contributed? I don't even think she's asked for any help. And if she has, did you contribute to it? To where you feel like you are owed answers? No. Okay. I was just wondering.
And beat them over the head for not following an agenda or an ideology that you want them to follow. And that is bullshit. It's 2026, bitch. You do not get to fucking control the narrative. You don't get to tell people what they do and don't believe. I think the bigger question that you're coming out here and throwing this.
I think the same way people can have questions about it, it's, you know, that's natural. Some people are suspicious of everything. But y'all want this bitch to come out and give y'all all her personal tea about her health situation when we've seen what y'all do to people? You doxed a whole random bitch that you thought was shady. Any information y'all get like that, y'all will use. And y'all have proven that. You and your friends. DV report, that was used. Relatives, past friendships, those things were used. How did you know about those things? Past friendships from years and years ago, before even YouTube was a part of her life. How'd y'all know about them? And y'all want her, Ivy League, to come out and give y'all answers? Fuck no, Ivy League. Keep it on lockdown. I don't care if you had it or didn't have it. If you had it, I'm glad you have made it through it. That's a blessing, and that's all that matters. If you don't, then shame on you. But I just, it's not enough. Like, again, I'm not supporting Ivy League. I'm not close to Ivy League. I'm not paying for Ivy League's treatments or her visits or her food. Therefore, it's not my fucking business.
Cancer shit around because you know it's a sensitive subject. Why don't you answer why there wasn't a baby car seat in your fucking car? Why don't you answer why nobody has heard a single peep out of a child? Why don't you answer why you showed your old man's job shit on your screen the other day? Answer a couple of those questions. Make a community post about that.
I'm sure she did. I think I've heard her mention it before, Tammy. So now he's saying that Brittany doxed out Craig's job information. Okay, and who cares? Who cares? You're going to say it's important because they're out here begging for assistance with things, and there's no reason they should be begging or needing when you either have a dude that can work and chooses not to, or you have a dude working. Either way, people feel like she should not be begging in her situation or grifting or whatever, asking and receiving so much help. And I kind of align with that. I don't think she should. If Craig is able, or if he is working, she shouldn't be asking for help. But I can't verify. Like, it's like you can want to pay attention to it. You can, keep your eye on it and suspect things, but you just don't know. You just don't know. The same thing with the baby. I suspect things. You know what? You don't hear me saying them. Why? Because it ain't my motherfucking business, and it's a baby. It's to do with the baby. It's a no-go for me, dog. It's a no for me.
Anyway. Newsflash, you miserable hob knocker. Oh, she Googled that. Oh, she definitely chat GPT that. I've seen the ports in her chest. And
she chat GPT'd hobble knock. God.
Seen the multiple casts on her legs and feet. Man, ports in chest and cast on feet did not necessarily mean cancer. Newsflash. I've seen my friend battle with losing her hair and being...
Lisa, it would be because it's continued help. Christmas, baby shower, wish list, diaper fund. That's what people are seeing, is that it's one thing after another, right? That she's getting help for. And it's fucked up if she's receiving all that help and there's an able-bodied human that is able to go to work or already is working. You know what I'm saying? Because if he is, it's one thing to do a registry. It's one thing to do a wish list, but it's been multiple things. Like, if you really look back at it, it's one thing after another, after another, after another. I just can't ignore that.
So sick she can lift her head due to the chemo.
Eating
away at her immune system. I'm sorry. Have we seen her with no hair?
No, and I don't want to.
We seen chemo eating away her immune system?
No, and I don't want to.
No, we haven't. So just because you've seen it and you think we're supposed to trust your word?
Not necessarily. If Ivy League, if something comes out about her lying or this being fake, yeah, it's going to look bad on Brittany because Brittany is saying she's seen these things. She knows of these things, right? It will look bad on her. But to just expect that that's probably what's going to happen, like, sheesh.
Yours. Right. Okay. But more than that, why didn't she cam up then? It would make sense.
What did he just say? Hold on.
To trust your word? Yours. Right. Okay. But more than that, why didn't she cam up then?
So he says, why didn't she cam up then? Remember this. Remember this. I need y'all to take your little sticky note. Remember it. Why didn't she cam up then? He's asking, why didn't Ivy League cam up?
It would make sense that you would want to show the world how healed you are and how much of a blessing it is. Like, this isn't even an asshole thing. If God blesses you and heals you from 3...
So it sounds like he's seen a live stream, right, where a panel guest, he thinks was Ivy League.
Fucking cancers in stage 4 with 2 broken legs in 6 months.
Right, TJ.
You're not out here praising God's name to the fullest and showing the world what he did? I'm sorry. You got nurses in this community. You've got cancer survivors in this community. You've got people in this community who have...
And you playing on every single one of their emotions right now. There's already people that feel like they're, because from what I understand, Ivy League is celebrating being pretty much done with her journey. And these people are already questioning things because Ivy League has said things in the past that were weird, right? I mean, I can't deny that. Like being on the phone while her patient was dying, like that kind of stuff, that was weird as fuck. And there are weird things. But to say that it was too quick, we just don't know. It might have been quick, but is that enough for us to be out here perpetuating this suspicion? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just pushing, like, he's manipulating his chat. He's getting them all in a tizzy because there are so many of us that suffer with cancer or have lost people to cancer who are going through cancer right this moment. And I feel like he is playing on that. I don't know. Let's keep watching.
Lost people to the specific cancers that y'all said she beat in 6 months? Yeah. People want to know how. People want to know how with broken bones throughout your body.
I understand how people feel like it was too fast and they have questions. Get over it. Have your questions and keep them to your mudda-clucking self. That's how it should be.
Able to have enough.
Because what if, and this is what we used to say with the tragedy pimp shit. Ange knows, a lot of y'all know. We used to say, what if there's that tiny sliver of a chance that parent is not guilty of hurting the child, right? And you're out there fucking psychologically torturing them outside their house. We used to say that all the time. You should never come out and convict like that because there's always that chance. And you need to remember what you're saying in case it comes out the other way, the way that you were not expecting. So what if Ivy League did suffer through this? What if this has been a terrible journey for her? Whether you believe it has or not. What if it has? Because you don't fucking know. So then if it has, you're just diminishing somebody's, I'm trying to think of the best success of, turmoil and then success. Because right now, she's celebrating and you got dumb fucks like this who can't keep their questions to themselves. Just wonder to yourself, talk about it amongst your friends, but can't help but doing it public to make a whirlwind of extra bullshit. It's low down.
To fight off cancer with chemo, stage 4 in 3 places. Because, ma'am, if you did that, you are a walking miracle. I mean that.
Yeah, that's the number one rule. We should always blame first. Always. But just remember, he asked, why didn't Ivy League cam up on Brittany J's panel when she was up there talking about celebrating the ringing of her bell?
Tell the world how you were able to do it. And don't just give us through the power of God.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Tess. Don't get mad at me. I didn't see this. Southern-ish. Sorry. Watching in the bushes. In Jay's community, we lost Nash, so this idiot needs to shut up per usual. Per usual, Southern-ish. Thank you for that, and thank you for being here. Let me play something. You gonna take that dick.
You gonna take that dick. You gonna take that dick, I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick.
Thank you so much. And yes, I heard about Nash, and I'm so sorry for y'all, because I know she meant a lot to a lot of you. Yeah, exactly. Just wait. He realizes, because chat tells him, just wait. After he says all this shit, then it's like, oh, well, I mean, how are you supposed to know? How about, that's the point. That's why you should just shut the entire fuck up about people's private business.
Power of God means medicine, my friend. It's 2026.
They can talk about their
So how'd you do
private
it?
business. They can talk about their private business all they want. And yes, you can commentate on it. But to come out without even watching the stream or knowing what the fuck you're talking about, you are perpetuating this bullshit without any fucking clue of what you're talking about. That's the problem.
And if in fact what she says right now is that you lost all your hair.
Thank you, Southernish. I appreciate it. Yeah, step away, girl. Step away.
It's going to be a real bad situation. Not bad, a real sad situation. If somebody ever released a picture of your friend, and I don't know anybody that has it, I'm saying it as a what if, don't fucking run with that. And it showed that she had hair, like, I don't know, yesterday or the day before.
How are people, okay, my first question is, how are people supposed to not run with that when you be putting folks shit out here that don't even belong to them and claiming it's them? And then not even taking it back when you had the woman on the panel. You had white boys, old lady telling you this is her bestie. Still doubled down. What about the DV report?
Your post right here is going to be a major problem. Like,
You're a major
I don't know how
problem.
you can't seem to grasp where the normal person hears this story and goes, what the fuck? Now, the story could be very much true. And if so, once again, it's a fucking blessing. You should be telling everybody what doctor you went to. You should be telling
You would fucking love that, wouldn't you? You little fucking creep.
everybody what medication you were on. And before
Hey,
somebody gives me
Just
the
Crystal,
bullshit,
glad to
that's
see
their
you,
private
love.
medical shit.
No, Band-Aid.
All right, fuck it. I'm going to say it how I want to say it. If somebody was a stage 4 triple negative, 3 locations, 6 broken bones or 5 broken bones, and they beat cancer in 6 to 9 months, there would be a study by Vanderbilt right now. They would.
Coffee, 7 months. It does feel like so much longer. I met Coffee over at Melissa Jade's. And I just love Coffee's comments. She's here to support no matter what. He, I don't even know. They are here to support always. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I just feel vindicated.
Grab him by the dick. Twist his dick.
Twist his dick. Thank you so much. Yeah, but see, they pay so much attention, but no attention at all. Because paying too close of attention answers all their questions. Right, Casey? If their questions are answered, well, then what do they got to speculate about? What do they got to dig in at people about?
Be sitting in a lab being tested from head to toe to figure out how the fuck that happened. There would be researchers banging down the door trying to figure out what your mix of meds with your lifestyle, with everything.
Hey, Grandma Sherry, member for 31 months. Good God, holy moly, Grandma. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Here. B. Tim's a loser.
Hey, B. Tim's a loser. Hey, 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 B. Tim's a loser.
Grandma, listen, I try to remember everybody's favorite clips, but my brain just can't do it. But I always know to go for that one when it comes to Grandma. Thank you so much.
So once again, I am not saying it didn't happen, but I am saying that you are talking about a subject in which a lot of people are currently dealing with, and they know medicine. They know their own treatment. We have people in our community that are undergoing breast cancer treatment right now, lung cancer treatment right now. So when you start talking about things and these people start coming out going, wait a second, that's not what that's called. Wait a second, that's not what that is.
So it's people in his community bringing up questions about her treatment. I feel like treatment varies. Am I wrong? I feel like it varies for each situation.
I'm sorry. Normal people are going to start saying, okay, something about this ain't right, because the people who are going through it every day are coming out and saying, you're using terminology that's scientific, but not lab. So you're using terminology that's not used with a patient. You're only using
KCG. Yeah. Him and Earth kind of favor.
terminology that's used by doctors to doctors. So it doesn't
make sense. You don't know what Earth. Never mind. Okay, let me think. Okay. He's got a oblong shaped head when he has a hat on, right? And when he takes the hat off, it looks like the top half of a bowling ball, skin colored, on top of his head. Like, it's super round and big, okay? And then he wears rectangle thick frame glasses that are like super zoomed in on his eyes, okay? He's got a chain on, a cowboy hat. The cowboy hat he's wearing tonight. He's got a chain on. His shirt is like two demon creatures, skull people with two white doves flying at it. And he's got the beard, the short beard, and a mustache connecting to it.
Sense that you're using specific terminology, and I'm not going to point out what it is, but those are not the terminologies that are, given to or disseminated to the patient themselves or the patient's family. So the only way that you would have these types of words or word structures is if you got it from the internet. That's my personal opinion. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's my personal opinion. You can call me every terrible name in the book.
You're welcome, Casey.
Because remember, I haven't sat up here and said it wasn't true. I haven't sat up here and said the lady didn't beat it. I didn't say none of that. What I said is,
we got questions.
we all need to know.
We all need to know. Listen how he switches this.
Here and said the lady didn't beat it. I didn't say none of that. What I said is, we all need to know how that happened for the better, greater good of people fighting cancer.
Did he? Did he say inseminated? I wonder. Let's go back a little bit. I need to listen now. Sorry, guys. We're redoing this.
Cancer treatment right now. Lung cancer treatment right now. So when you start talking about things and these people start coming out going, wait a second, that's not what that's called. Wait a second, that's not what that is. I'm sorry. Normal people are going to start saying, okay, something about this ain't right, because the people who are going through it every day are coming out and saying, you're using terminology that's scientific, but not lab. So you're using terminology that's not used with a patient. You're only using terminology that's used by doctors to doctors. So it doesn't make sense that you're using specific terminology. And
Isn't she a nurse? Hold the fuck up. Yeah, she's the one. Yeah, she's the mod that said she was on the phone with. Oh my God. Hold the fuck up. So she's using the appropriate terminology, not what us normal folks know as terminology. She wouldn't talk about things the same way we all do. She wouldn't necessarily talk about things the way cancer patients would talk about things. She would know far more than what a regular patient would know. So his community is up in arms about her using terminology that doesn't make sense to them because they're not fucking educated. Okay.
I'm not going to point out what it is, but those are not the terminologies that are, given to or disseminated to the patient themselves or the patient's family. So the only way that you would have these types of words or word structures is if you got it.
Inseminated. Isn't inseminated with like pregnancy, like shooting of the sperm? Isn't that what insemination is? Hold on.
In terminology that's used by doctors to doctors. So it doesn't make sense that you're using specific terminology, and I'm not going to point out what it is, but those are not the terminologies that are, given to or disseminated to the patient themselves.
Disseminated. Okay. Whew. We're all right, girls. We're all right.
Patient's family. So the only way that you would have these types of words or word structures is if you got it from the internet. That's my personal opinion.
That's what I thought, KCG.
Sorry, not sorry. That's my personal opinion. You can call me every terrible name in the book. Because remember, I haven't sat up here and said it wasn't true. I haven't sat up here and said the lady didn't beat it. I didn't say none of that. What I said is, we all need to know how that happened for the better, greater good of people.
For the better, greater good. We all need to know how she made it through her situation for the greater good. Not so that we can pick it apart, dissect it, and still throw accusations even if we find out we're wrong. Because that's what y'all do. Y'all double down. None of y'all motherfuckers come out and say, oh, I was wrong about this. Actually, you know what? I have heard Truth say it, but it's rare. He was wrong about Shady. He doubled down. He was wrong for doing the DV report. He doubled down. He was like, he's out here telling people he works for forensics. That was a lie, but he's never came out and acknowledged it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, and you think that anybody owes you anything? Shit, miss me with it.
Fighting cancer. Because that is a miracle if that happened.
You can't, Hakab.
And if somebody refused to give that information to people who are suffering, and as you say in your post,
listen at this.
You've seen your friend battle with losing her hair and being so sick she couldn't lift her head due to the chemo.
And
so if your friend knows that the pain and so
girl, them cedar chips. That's let me shut up and stop pausing this. You didn't believe it. Yeah, he said he didn't believe it. He said, I don't care what y'all think. I know, Kelsey, and I hope she doesn't. I hope she doesn't. I hope she tells all of them to fuck off. But when they put the pressure on, they know pressure breaks pipes. Isn't that what Betty says? And they know that. They're not obtuse to that. But just wait. It gets even better. It gets even better, y'all. So he goes on to finish reading her post. Listen.
Suffering that it is to not be able to lift their head, and they have some type of treatment secret or something that they were able to use and they don't want to share it. Well, in that case, it'd be fuck you to them too, because fuck cancer. And if they don't want to do something to help other people when they were blessed, then it's fuck them too.
All this on not knowing a mother clucking thing.
I hate me for that. Hate me for that. But when you start talking about cancers and fucking shit like that, that's real deep in people's souls. And for you to...
You know it too, don't you? Mm-hmm. You sure do.
Just come out and bash somebody because they're questioning tells a lot of people more about you.
How is Brittany's post bashing anybody? She's telling Trisha what her feelings are, and her feelings are it's wrong for Trisha to question her friend's cancer. She called her one name in the post. Y'all consider that bashing? Lord have mercy. What do y'all do? What do y'all do then? Let me know. Because there's lots of names and accusations and, you know, all kinds of stuff headed her way from y'all.
What is it? Then it tells us about them about you? Yeah, whatever I thought. Exactly. And I don't know about you, but Chinatown isn't the most clean place that you want to take somebody in intense 3 cancer stage 4 chemo. But you know, what do we know? We're just idiots. We don't live in the hills of North Carolina.
The most correct thing he said all night.
Chemo. But you know, what do we know? We're just idiots. We don't.
Perfect. Chef's kiss. Leave it at that.
Live in the hills of North Carolina, you know? Or maybe we do. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But how dare you question anything, because then you get called a miserable hobknocker.
Oh, God. Not a miserable hobknocker. I would have called her a lot fucking worse if it was my friend. Sorry, not sorry. Whether, I mean, like, I'm going to take up from my friend until, like, even if it is a lie, I'm going to take up for her until I know it ain't a lie, because that's what loyal friends do. Just saying.
I've seen her seething in pain, trying not to cry out because it hurts so much.
He's reading.
I've witnessed her cry her eyes out, putting her kids in their milestones because she is away getting...
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Now, I want to see if y'all catch it. I want to see if y'all catch it. Let me know if you get what he's fucked up on right here.
But how dare you question anything, because then you get called a miserable hobknocker. I've seen her seething in pain, trying not to cry out because it hurts so much. I've witnessed her cry her eyes out, putting her kids in their milestones because she is away getting treatment. Away getting milestone? What? Oh, you're about to piss me the fuck off.
I'm going to just let it play.
Oh, you're about to piss me the fuck off.
Oh, little angry man. Little angry feller.
You had cancer for 6 or 9 months. What fucking milestones?
Oof.
There are people that lost their life to breast cancer that never got to walk their daughter down the fucking aisle. What
Oof.
the fuck are you talking about?
That's exactly, actually, you answered your own motherfucking question. That's exactly what she was talking about. It says her kids' milestones, not hers. You went off on this whole fucking rant right here, looking a whole fucking fool, turning around like you got to get your shit together. Stop it. The act is done. Cut it. Exit stage right. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna replay that for y'all. Now, he reads the part where Brittany talks about Ivy League worrying about having to miss her children's milestones because most of you know, I believe me and Ivy League are the same age. Or maybe not. She's around my age though. I'm 37. So she still has younger kids. And he goes on a whole rant. Look.
Called a miserable hobknocker. I've seen her seething in pain, trying not to cry out because it hurts so much. I've witnessed her cry her eyes out, putting her kids in their milestones because she is awake.
I know, TP.
Getting treatment. Away getting milestone. What? Oh, you're about to piss me the fuck off. Oh, you're about to piss me the fuck off. You had cancer for 6 or 9 months. What fucking milestones?
What a loser, man.
There are people that lost their life to breast cancer that never got to walk their daughter down the fucking aisle. What the fuck are you talking about?
Idiot.
Missed milestones?
Oh, he's so mad. He's so mad, guys. He's so mad. What do y'all think?
The gorillas are coming!
What a character. He does. We know what's wrong. It's just a loser. It's just really what it comes down to. A lot of my friends are my mama's age, Monkey Mar. That's all right. Me and my mama are besties. Yeah, you can see how, it's so a show. It's so a show. And he's playing on it. Let's take a second. Let's not forget he's playing on a cancer topic. He is doing this. He is performing over a cancer topic that does emotionally reach out and touch people. He knows what the fuck he's doing, and that's why I keep clocking him. Because if anything, he emotionally manipulates his subs just as much as he thinks Brittany does hers, and he lies to his subs just as much as he thinks Brittany does hers.
Wow. You self-righteous cunt. You self-righteous fucking cunt.
That's where my thumbnail came from. He probably poops. He stomps a... What is that called, Stevie? Where you stomp a... Is it a waffle? Or something like that? Ew.
Oh.
Hold on, I want to watch the performance one more time. I mean... What a loser.
I've witnessed her cry her eyes out, putting her kids in their milestones because she is away getting treatment.
Kids
away
in
getting
their
milestones.
milestones.
What? Oh, you're about to piss me the fuck off. Oh, you're about to piss me the fuck off. You had cancer for 6 or 9 months. What fucking milestones?
He does, Grandma. You're right.
There are people that lost their life to breast cancer that never got to walk their daughter down the fucking aisle. What the fuck are you talking about? Missed milestones?
Yes. He had like 68 people and went up to, I think, he's got 369 here. And he was just doing a sale. I think it went from like 60 something to 100 and something. And then when he went into this, he went up to 369. I think it got up to 400 while he was doing this rant. And then it dropped back off because right after the rant, he started going over court videos. People ain't here for you other than when you're acting a fucking fool, bro. That's the point. You are at your best every time you strike up and go live and talk your shit. That is when you're at your best for me and others to give our opinions on. When you just doing sales, for the most part, I seen that little dumpling thing, and I was like, oh, hell no. But for the most part, when he's doing sales and doing court reviews and just, having normal conversation amongst himself and his people, I don't even pay attention. I only bring this toxic shit that he does over here to show y'all, because honestly, it's the most entertaining, and it shows you who he really is. An idiot.
Wow. You self-righteous cunt. You self-righteous fucking cunt. Oh.
Yes. Yes, Deets.
I know we got a giveaway to do, guys. I know, but motherfuck.
Oh, he's destroyed, guys. He can't understand it.
And these are the people that say I'm vile.
Yep, sticking to it. 10, 12, 15 toes down. Whatever. You think he would. His old lady's... you would think he knows. His old lady's supposed to be a nurse. That's what he's always out here screaming to people.
A biopsy in November, diagnosed in December, and ringing a bell in fucking May. Well, like I said, if it happened,
Brittany,
that's a fucking blessing.
He's calling Brittany the cunt. Hold on. Who is he calling the cunt? Uh-oh. I don't know. So he's reading the post.
Get the fuck off. Oh, you're about to piss me off.
Okay.
Getting treatment. I've seen her seething in pain, trying not to cry out because it hurts so much. I've witnessed her cry her eyes out, putting her kids in their milestones because she is away getting treatment.
She being Ivy League.
What? Oh, you're about to piss me the fuck off. Oh, you're about to piss me the fuck off.
Okay, I think he's talking to Brittany because it's her post.
You had cancer for 6 or 9 months. What?
Oh, I was wrong. He's talking to Ivy League right here. You've had cancer for 6 to 9 months. Okay.
Fucking milestones. There are people that lost their life to breast cancer that never got to walk their daughter down the fucking aisle. What the fuck are you talking about? Missed milestones? Wow. You self-righteous cunt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's calling Ivy League that. I'm pretty sure it's not super clear because, I mean, it is Brittany J's post, so he could be talking to either.
You self-righteous fucking cunt. Oh. I know we got a giveaway to do, guys. I know, but motherfuck. And these are the people that say I'm vile.
He thinks that's the problem, though. Listen. Hold on. Chewy's mom, children have milestones all the time, you moron. Yeah, he thinks that Brittany is talking about Ivy League missing her milestones. And he's like, what milestones could she have? She only had cancer for 6 to 9 months, which, by the way, there would still be milestones in that time. Huge ones. He's got it all fucking wrong. He's calling her. He's calling her a cunt over something she didn't even say. Wow. What a loser. I need to make a loser dance for him, don't I?
Wait a second. So, yep, she had a biopsy in November, diagnosed in December, and ringing a bell in fucking May. Well, like I said, if it happened, that's a fucking blessing. Okay, Going Rogue says, I was diagnosed in December and had 2 surgeries, and my radiation starts Monday. Please tell me this fast, amazing treatment. Hold on. I'm putting that up on the screen. Because when you say nobody's asking questions like that, I want you to look. I want you to look at this. Where'd it go? Y'all are typing so fast. Oh, fuck. Now I can't find it. Here. Since you say people aren't asking questions. And listen, I don't want to put it on this woman's name that she's lying, right? I don't want to put that on her name. So before you try to say, oh, truth's over there, you better listen to this part too. Time stamped at, fuck, let me give you a timestamp real quick, dummy.
They don't need a timestamp, dummy. They can always count on Jonesin'. And if not on Jonesin', on Rollin'. If not on Rollin', on Soupy. I mean, we got a few people keeping an eye out on the behavior going on. We don't need no timestamps. Hell, we even got Earth over there. And we don't fuck with them. But there's people paying attention, finally.
I know you're going to want one. Somebody can tell me what the timestamp is right now. 2 hours, 18 minutes in, all right? I said what I said. Now, back to where we were at. You know, like, I don't want to say, oh, she's lying, oh, she's full of shit. I don't want to say any of that. But what I am saying is that the story sounds like something that I would see on, you know, General Hospital over 4 weeks. All right, 1 through 79, VXCNN 57. Give me a number one.
Fast forward.
Says, all right. Just in case she does breaking off idea. Who did I ask?
So he's gonna go. I'm not fast forwarding now. I was fast forwarding through the recording, so you'll hear me skip around for a second. We can just chit chat while I'm skipping around.
Ask for the number. I asked somebody. It says, all right. The most heartbreaking of all is watching my friend writing her daughter and son letters for when they have kids and get married, just in case she doesn't live to witness it.
What's wrong with that? I think typically that's what someone going through cancer who is diagnosed with, you know, a heavy cancer, a serious cancer. I think that's kind of what would go through their minds, right? Like, I'm not going to get to see my daughter, or just in case, I'm going to fight this with everything I have, but just in case. Like, what are you questioning right now? And why? Are you fucking her? Now, see, I don't think Ivy League would give you the time of day. But, okay, so you're not fucking her. Are you feeding her? Are you feeding her? Are you sending her Uber Eats? Are you paying for her meals in Chinatown? No. Are you paying for her Uber rides? Are you paying for her vape? Or, I don't know, maybe she needs a change of clothes. Are you paying for those things? What about toiletries, like, while she's been traveling? Have you been putting towards those? There hasn't even been a fund set up, because she's good. And you're not doing any of those things. What is that? Feeding, fucking, or financing. You ain't doing none of that. And you so invested. I don't know, Lana.
You really don't know when to stop, and you are so damn evil that basic morals are non-existent.
He's reading again.
Shame on all of y'all who are trashing Ivy League and soaking it straight up hate. Soaking it straight up hate. Y'all need Jesus for real.
Stevie! I question it.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hater. Not Miss Kelsey said this great value pocket-sized rodeo philosopher's got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Oh God, he's cancer shaming. He's questioning Brittany's mod's cancer, and he's running his mouth about something like, just wait. Just wait. You'll see. He ends up being wrong. And all of this, when he hasn't seen it, he hadn't heard it, he's only heard or seen people talking about it. Like, probably in private.
I hope she's telling the truth. Nobody wants to see somebody lying. At least I don't. Nope.
Yes, you do. You hope to
Stupid.
fucking God that woman is lying. Stop fronting. Just call him waffle stomping. That's what it's called, Stevie. Just call him the waffle stomping rhinestone cowboy. Him standing on business.
That's what I said too, Angie. If it really happened, you're keeping all the secrets to yourself and not trying to help other women with breast cancer or men and women with lung cancer. Like, man, I'm sorry. I don't ever want to question the power of God, but I have to question the honor of humans. So I don't know if those two go hand in hand.
That's why I review you, bro. The honor is not within.
But I can tell you this much. If Clue came out, and I'm just using this as an example, bless the soul that I'm about to use as the example.
It's bad. It's bad, Kelsey. Terrible shirt. Terrible.
BJ, you sit on your panel and say Granny lied about cancer all the time.
Okay.
You literally, your number one bash for Granny is that she faked cancer.
Yeah, true.
I really hope you're not finding yourself in a position where you're going to be on the receiving end of that hate for
Well,
the
she's not the one claiming to have cancer, so she won't be.
same reason. And technically, because people don't believe her, they could return that same energy to you that you've been given to Granny. And how dare you
They will.
come have any opinion on what Granny was dealing with? Does that mean that you're nasty and you're a hobo hook or whatever the fuck you said?
A hobo hook.
Like, you don't know Granny's record. You don't know Granny's medical record. You haven't seen Granny's medical record. You don't know.
Can somebody educate this guy? Didn't she put her own record out? Her own documents out? Let me know.
What she's dealing with or was dealing with, wasn't dealing with. But you had no problem sitting up there on your panel telling everybody she was a liar. So, you know, my son at 24 was diagnosed with testicular cancer. Fuck, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay,
Surgery
so
removed 10
he's going to go into talking about, like, giving cancer advice, so I'm going to be skipping it through.
days later and still had to go through 5 years of observation and CT
we don't
scans
want to
for cancer.
hear any medical advice from this mudda clucker, not at all.
ASAP, but still had to do protocol. Well, bless him being able to get rid of that. Fuck. Testicular cancer is bad. You know what's really, really bad, y'all?
No,
fucking
it was
prostate cancer.
It was.
Oh, that one is.
It was no type of cancer.
Guys, let me tell y'all something about. You could hear it in his voice, and I mean no disrespect, but if the person that was on the live last night talking,
listen,
truly is the person that's the IV person.
Did y'all hear that? Now, okay, let's go back. Let's go back because I know we be getting caught up in the chat when he's just rambling.
Prostate cancer.
Listen,
oh, that one is. Guys, let me tell y'all something about.
Listen.
You could hear it in his voice, and I mean no disrespect, but if the person that was on the live last night talking truly is the person that's the IV person, that person didn't sound weak to me. That person didn't sound like in the chest, in the lung.
That person didn't sound weak to him because he watched it, right?
It was weak. And if you just recovered and were healed from stage 4 cancer, I would assume that your throat would be raw as hell. Well, someone was talking. Maybe it was something that was played. I heard it. I didn't see it. So I'm assuming it was like a video played or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think that was shot. Someone else. Oh, you thought it was someone else up there? I didn't see it, but either way.
Bro, call in for Mudda Clucking K right here, right now. Clock it, 12:22 a.m. on my side. May 29th. Clocked. All at one time. Oh, did y'all catch it all? Did y'all? He didn't even know what he was talking about, that girl, didn't he? Didn't even know. He didn't even watch it. He listened, but so he listened enough to hear the voice and know that it doesn't sound like someone who would be weak. But he's not listening enough to realize that it's not Ivy League on the panel. Stop it. Shut the fuck up. Oh. are the moments. These are the yee live action. That's this. That's now. It won't let me zoom in. Like, none of that even made sense because it, like, he just got caught. We're gonna go back. She didn't sound weak.
You know, my son at 24 was diagnosed with testicular.
Oh, I went too far. Sorry.
And I mean no disrespect, but if the person that was on person didn't the live last night talk, and I mean no disrespect, but if the person that was on the live last night talking truly is the person that's the IV person.
Well, what made you think the person that was on the live talking was truly the IV person? What made you think? Were you not listening to their words and the words coming out of their mouths? You were. It's just comprehension is lacking. That's all. Look at him. Look at him. Looking like a whole doofus.
That person didn't sound weak to me.
Oh.
That person didn't sound like in the chest, in the lungs, weak. And if you just recovered and were healed from stage 4 cancer, I would assume that your throat would be raw.
I want to make it clear it was not Ivy League on Brittany J's panel.
Raw as hell. Well, someone was talking. Maybe it was something that was played. I heard it. I didn't see it. So I'm assuming it was like a video played or something like that.
Facts do matter. They do. I am too bare. Even if they fuck us up, you know. I've learned that.
I think that was shot. Someone else. Oh, you thought it was someone else up there? I didn't see it, but either way, I'll give the person on panel. I got you.
Oh.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't her up there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, how are you supposed to know these people? They all sound like they raise up out of the crypt to come talk. And go get...
Listen to the words that they're saying. Did she say, yes, I am done with treatment? I mean, I feel like since you went on this whole mother-clucking cancer spiel, you should have at least heard the words if it was Ivy League up there. I got to ring the bell. I am so glad this is the outcome. I am so grateful for the support, for the love. She didn't say none of that. That would be a clear indication to me if she ain't referring to herself as Ivy League and beating cancer. Was it somebody else out there talking about beating their own cancer? Maybe. Y'all let me know. He looks like a crushed monster can doing burnouts. Okay, let me restart that one. He looks like a crushed monster can doing burnouts outside the gas station with his friends. Good night, KCG. So he has no idea.
Put back into the crypt afterwards. They all.
All right.
So it wasn't her up there. Okay. Well, you know, how are you supposed to know these people? They all sound like they raise up out of the crypt to come talk and then go get put back into the crypt afterwards. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express one time.
Bro, it's just really simple. Like, the solution to it is just super simple. Don't speak on it. If you're not even coming here with what you feel are true facts to you, like, and they can only be facts if they're I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just super simple to not perpetrate. Can't say that word. Perpetrate. Y'all know what I'm saying. To put this narrative out there, all because you didn't even know who it was on the fucking panel. That's not very fair, is it? I think you were just going along with what Trisha was speculating about, because what does it do? It brings the numbers. And you didn't know fuck all about it. You listened probably to 10 minutes of whatever Trisha was saying and ran off. Like every other time.
Raise up out of the...
Hey, Lab.
So it wasn't her up there. Okay. Well, you know, how are you supposed to know these people? They all sound like they raise up out of the crypt to come talk and then go get put back into the crypt afterwards. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express one time. Well, didn't y'all know the new thing is like who can be the most vile to try to take the place?
Hold up. It was 4x4 up there, and she was talking about how she had just lost her mom. So he thought 4x4, but still, even with, and I'm so sorry to hear that 4x4. If you hear this, I'm so sorry for that. I'm sorry for your loss. But even if he heard 4x4 up there talking about the loss of her mother, that wouldn't be Ivy League. It wouldn't be the same things that they would be. Like, Ivy League would be talking about herself. 4x4 would be talking about another person, no matter who it is, right? So it's still like, how did you get it was Ivy League? The math ain't mathin'.
The Illuminati. That's why all of them are being as vile as they are. They're stay at a Holiday Inn Express one time.
I know, Jamie. I'm sorry, girl.
Well, didn't y'all know the new thing is like who can be the most vile to try to take the place of Illuminati? That's why all of them are being as vile as they are. They're all trying the best they can to fill Illuminati spots.
I'm wondering who's being vile. And Illuminati was vile and focused mainly on Brittany J. I'm not focused on Brittany J at all. And I'm a little more focused on Truth. But I still play stuff of Nonsense and Granny. Sometimes Clue. The B, I tried to avoid. I did something on Laura the other day. But you are my main one. But Clue's solely focused on BJ. I don't know anybody other than Granny who has now become solely focused on BJ. Actually, Trisha is still doing her BJ shit too. Right now, it's still Granny, Trisha, and Clue doing constant BJ coverage. So who is trying to fill Clue's shoes? Who is being as nasty as she is to anyone? Let me know.
That's my opinion. And they think the only way to fill her spot is to be vile and nasty.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Laura. Yes, absolutely. Laura CPS, abso-fucking-lutely. She has been. If I was to say anybody, because Granny still don't go quite as far. I mean, she's got nasty, but she still don't go quite as far as Clue would go. Laura matches Clue's energy, if not surpasses it. It's what's to be expected, though.
See, they don't understand that there's a fucking middle ground there. That there's a middle ground between being a viral piece of shit and actually caring about your community.
Yeah,
Blue has a nasty mouth but a good heart.
Yeah, he's trying to say that Nonsense is trying to fill Clue's shoes. I don't think so. I'm sorry, and I can't stand Clue, but Nonsense could never. She could never. She's too monotone. She's too dries. She's too low. Low vibrations.
You can't have a nasty mouth and a nasty heart and expect to fucking be something or somebody.
So why you keep trying then?
Well, that's back in the winter. I remember that too, where she came on and said that she was in remission and all that shit.
I heard that.
And all of a sudden she's in it again. I don't know, man. If someone can find that clip, I guess that would be helpful. But I was for sure.
And that's some sick shit. But you know, the only reason I ain't been covering her and what she's doing is the same reason I stopped covering Clue. Because they were getting just so nasty that I didn't want to replay it. I didn't want to put it even further out there. Even if it is me standing up for the underdog or whatever. I didn't want to put it out there. And that word that I can't say, perpetuate it. I think I got it right that time. Perpetuate.
That she came in the winter and said that she was healed. There, Smarty Me. Smarty Me's been quiet tonight.
Because you ain't shut the fuck up.
Christmas miracle type shit.
It's almost over, y'all.
Something to say about it? See, I don't think that Simple Southern Mama's got something to say about it. See, I don't think that people really understood the impact that talking about cancer is going to have, or she did and doesn't care.
I think you know I think you specifically know that. Like, I think you did that. Did all of this bullshit show, not even know what the fuck you're talking about on purpose, but to flare those emotions up.
You know, she did say that. See, I thought she did too. Like I said, the new game is to see who can be the most vile. I firmly believe that. They're all trying to do it. They're all trying to pull that crowd. What they don't realize is that crowd is over here. Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
I think that's it. Almost. Yeah, stay with that long, chat. Right? Stay with that chat, bruh. Make sure you stay with the chat.
No, I agree. It definitely did not.
Right?
I just want everybody to know if you're battling. It seems like there are a lot of people in here. I didn't realize just how many people are battling cancer right now.
Yes, you did. That's not a question on any motherfucker's mind out here. I'm sorry, it's just not. Cancer has affected someone in some way. Everybody, and even if they haven't, they've known somebody who's been super affected by it, and that's enough for them. The fuck out of here.
That's a lot of people, man. Yeah, can we get all seriousness? I'm with Michelle on this one. Can we get a hash? Let's stop talking about everything for a second. Can we get 30 seconds of hashtag fuck cancer? Can we do that? I think we can all agree on one thing. If we don't agree on anything else, we can agree on hashtag fuck cancer.
Yeah, hashtag fuck cancer and truth. Fuck. So I think that's it. But look, I wanted to show y'all this. While he was out here spewing all this bullshit, 5Ks, it's your time to shine, baby. 5Ks is in there saying, PSA, if you didn't hear it with your own ears or see it with your own eyes, then don't invent it with your small mind or speak it with your big mouth. Well then, tell me that. Tell me that ain't some shit. Everything yo bro just did. This too much. I had fun though tonight, and I enjoy doing these little, hour and a half, 2 hour lives. It was good. Thank y'all for being here, but that is it. That is all. Y'all pray. Send your positive vibes for some sunshine. I'm gonna go crazy. Thank y'all for being here. Please make sure to hit the like or dislike on your way out, even if you're just here being a hating ass hoe. Okay? Catch you later, Gators. Bye.